like just what I need. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dominique and I'm just a vegan trying to turn your plant-based dreams into a delicious reality, one recipe at a time. And if you're returning, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. This week I will be recording what I eat in a week, or I will be attempting to record that because y'all know I say I'm gonna do it and then life happens. But I'm gonna try to get as much footage as possible and just kind of show y'all what I do throughout the week. My SD card is messing up with my camera, so I need to run errands to do that. There's a lot I need to do this week. But of course, I have my protein shake. It didn't really blend all the way, but I'm hungry. So I'm gonna drink this and run errands. So let's just get started. Today just feels like one of those days, but it's going to be a great day. It has been a great day, but I recently just uploaded a story on Instagram, and I'm thinking about the story as I run my errands as well, about like just doing things that fulfill your soul and walking in your purpose and doing things that, you know, are just within your capabilities, right? I feel like social media, I'm just kind of over it, y'all. I'm over it. Not to be negative, but content creation on like the Instagram and TikTok side just does not fulfill me anymore. I love YouTube though. YouTube's like my outlet, but it just doesn't fulfill me anymore. And I'm just trying to figure out I've never imagined a life without doing this. So I feel like I'm just trying to navigate a lot, and I'm rambling, but back in school, I hope to be an attorney in a few years. And so I don't know. I just feel like life is just lifing right now in a good way. It's just forcing me to figure out what it is I want to do. What I shared in my Instagram story was basically, I was at a conference last week and the speaker there was Jay Shetty. Love him. If you don't know who he is, check him out. But he was basically saying how we need to do things that fulfill our happiness and help us walk more in our purpose, and that we're capable of, like I just recently said. And so some of us are birds and we're meant to fly, but we're trying to be sharks and we're trying to swim with the sharks. But it's like, you're a bird, fly, little bird, fly. And I feel like right now I'm swimming with the sharks and I'm a bird and I just don't feel fulfilled. And social media will have us thinking that our purpose and our worth is based off the amount of likes, the amount of brands that reach out, the amount of whatever. And it's like, no. So I know I need to spend more time with God and myself, and that will help navigate this part of my life. But anyways, let's get on with the day. So this assignment I'm doing, if y'all don't know, I'm back in school, and this assignment that I'm doing is from my psychology teacher, and I actually really like her. Because she forces us to think and write about like our career goals. And my career goal, I thought I want to be an entertainment attorney, but I recently learned, literally like 10 minutes ago, based on her research, that I want to be an intellectual property attorney. So I'm basically just writing about that, and she's asking questions about like, what is the average pay for this position? Just making us research the position. And I'm happy she's making us do this because it's helped me realize like, oh, I've been saying the wrong thing. An intellectual property attorney basically deals with like patents, but you can also be a patent attorney, copyrights. Let me look it up. I don't remember off the top of my head. Intellectual property lawyer, copyrights, trademarks, trade secrets, patents, all the areas related in that they deal with protecting products of the mind, but in other ways that are different. So that's what I want to do. And the reason I want to do this, long story short, before I get back to my work, is as a content creator, I feel like I just kind of get screwed over in these contracts and stuff. So one, I'm going to be able to represent myself, and I've always wanted to be an attorney. I thought I was a criminal defense attorney, but God had other plans for me. And I just feel like I'm tired of people stealing my videos. I'm tired of like dealing with the copyright infringement. I've been wanting to trademark a few things as well. Like I just rather just be my own attorney. And my goal is to help other content creators, other people that want to come out with products, other brands be able to know their rights, and, you know, protect their rights as well as it relates to the interwebs. Okay.
I haven't shown
Yeah,
you.
let me get
I know. I changed my shirt.
You put on an apron?
I want to change my shirt. I don't want to be in a collar.
All right, y'all. So Lance wants to learn to, well, I kind of want him to learn how to cook. So this is his cutting board. He's practicing because I'm going to teach him how to dice an onion.
Wish me good luck.
And this is my cutting board. So I'm here and he's there. Lance is doing great.
Of course, the moment you
He didn't want a really sharp knife.
Yeah.
And you can just chop those into little pieces.
So just chop them?
Yeah. Just want it to be diced. We're going to caramelize them, so it doesn't matter. Are your eyes burning?
No, not yet.
No.
I expected them to. Like, I expected my eyes to water, but they're not. I'm surprised. Is it the way that we cut it?
Mine don't ever really burn. I think I'm just...
It's
well, I
you
wear
have glasses.
contacts.
Yeah.
But my glasses don't protect me.
Oh.
I have what was supposed to be Zuppa Toscana soup, but it's brown, and I'm pretty sure that's because I put too much Worcestershire sauce. So we're just gonna call this sausage and kale soup, but vegan. And I have some croissants that we made, and Lance is behind me eating the food up. Let me turn my garden light down. But I don't know if he thinks it's good because he helped make it, or if it's actually good.
No, it's genuinely good.
He's like, it's genuinely good. So let's taste test. Zuppa Toscana is like one of our favorite things to make. Well, my favorite things to make. This is Lance's first time making it. Oh, it's hot. Good. It's good. And the croissants. Lance is so sweet. So I told him a few days ago, like I would love for him to learn how to cook. Not because I want him to like cook for me or anything like that, but that would be nice too. But so we could bond, because I genuinely love cooking and I want to share things with him that I genuinely love. And he is eating a completely vegetarian meal because he added cheese to his, which is really, really good. I'm so excited. If you didn't know, Lance is not vegan. So yeah, he's having a completely vegetarian meal. One thing about me is I'm gonna be late to this class, but the professor is so nice and accommodating. And I'm the oldest person in this class, so I think she thinks I'm like more mature, even though I'm only 25. So she like gives me a lot of leniency. I hope I said that correctly. But now I'm just like walking in. I try not to be more than like 10 minutes late, but like I'm a whole girl running a business, okay? I have stuff to do, and she realizes that, and she gives me a lot of grace because sometimes I have meetings, sometimes I'm finishing up content for brands, so yeah. I also like work ahead in her class and do everything on time, or if not early. Well, early since I work ahead. So she appreciates that, because like everyone has an excuse as to why they can't turn in the quizzes. And I'm like, just turn in the quizzes. They're like, it takes like 20 minutes. So I think that's why she gives me so much grace. But anyways, I will connect with y'all when I leave the class. It's supposed to be a 2-hour class, but it always ends up being like 30 minutes. So bye. I originally stopped at Sprouts to get the Omni bao buns because I've worked with them before, and I've been waiting for these bao buns to come out for months. I asked them in like March of this year, and I saw somebody on my Instagram had them, so they were like, oh, you can find them at Sprouts. Went to Sprouts, not there, and I'm so heartbroken. But I did get a Sprouts cookie. Y'all know I love the Sprouts cookies, period. They have the best cookies. So honestly, I guess this is my lunch for the day, which isn't good, but it's a realistic what I eat in a week. And sometimes I just eat what I have access to, or whatever I'm craving. Dinner was so good that I had to just stop and do a voiceover for this video, because this dish is inspired by a dish that I order at PLANTA. It's the creamy truffle udon noodles. Y'all, 10 out of 10, okay? Packed with umami flavors. The whole thing is just full of flavor. So I started with some mushrooms, some scallions, and some garlic. And then I went in with a heavy pinch of salt. And then I went in with some veggie broth. I like to make my veggie broth from scratch, but any veggie broth will do. Then I went in with some cashew cream. I have a video I will link in the description and in the top right corner on how to make the cashew cream. And then I added flavors like garlic powder, onion powder, white pepper, mushroom powder for the umami flavors, nutritional yeast for the extra B12, and the truffle oil really took this dish from like an 8 to a 10. The truffle oil sent it over the edge. I let the flavors simmer and marry for about 5 to 7 minutes, and it will thicken up over time because the cashew cream will just naturally make it thicker. But I like to, add in some vegan Parmesan as well. So I used the Follow Your Heart Parmesan, added that in, and then I prepared my udon noodles. I did that off camera. I just took my udon noodles and put them in some cold water and separated them. And then I added them to the dish, because when I added them to the dish, I'm kind of jumping ahead, but when I added them to the dish, I allowed them to simmer in there for about 2 minutes, which cooked the udon noodles. Y'all, this was way better than Planta's. If you know, you know. They just opened a location in Atlanta. They have one in Miami as well. I went to the location in Miami. This dish, if you don't make anything else from this video, you have to make this dish. Super delicious. I also have a recipe on my Instagram. I will link in the description. And look at that. And you could top it off with more truffle oil if you want. Today was such a great day. Oh my gosh. Such a busy day. Here's the food, but I don't know if y'all can see, but it doesn't matter because y'all just saw it. This is one of my favorite things to eat from a restaurant called PLANTA. I had it in Miami and they just opened one in Atlanta. The food is so good, in my opinion. That's my opinion now. But this low-key tastes better than theirs. It's like, they're called Truffle udon noodles. Period. Wow. I need a napkin. So I shared this with my Instagram followers today, and I'll be doing updates on my TikTok, so follow me on TikTok, period. But I'm trying to expand my vocabulary. So I got this book called The Well-Spoken Thesaurus because I'm just tired of saying like and so, and y'all probably see it in my videos. So I'm gonna expand my vocabulary and enhance my vocabulary. So I got this book called The Well-Spoken Thesaurus, and it's the most powerful ways to say everyday words and phrases. So I think every day I'm gonna do a word, and today's word, I should do, I think, honestly, but that wasn't today's word. Today's word was, I don't know. That was the word, or the phrase. It's words and phrases. So I'm gonna share it with y'all before I honestly go to bed. It's a long day. I still have to finish editing tomorrow's video that's gonna come out. It's a spend a weekend with me. The girls were in town a few weekends ago, so I recorded and I'm just not piecing it together. So this says, okay, so we're gonna do I don't care, which is, hopefully y'all can see that right there. So instead of saying I don't care, you can say it's of no consequence to me. Or you could say it's a matter of indifference to me. So instead of saying I don't care, you just like, it's a matter of indifference to me. I like that. It's almost like, ooh, makes it sound a little intelligent. Yeah, so this is the book. You can find it on Amazon. This is not sponsored. I'm just really trying to work on my vocabulary. But I'm gonna finish my food. Lance is playing flag football, so I finally get the TV to myself. I'm gonna watch this TV show I've been watching on Netflix. I honestly don't remember the name. What are y'all watching on Netflix? Let me know. I need more show. Or Hulu, Amazon Prime, I have them all. I'm watching All the Light We Cannot See. It's pretty good so far. It's #1 on Netflix. This is what it looks like. It's pretty good so far. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'm gonna wind down and go to bed, and I'll see you tomorrow. So good. So unfortunately, I am missing a key ingredient that I need to make this. So I'm just gonna make it tomorrow because it's been a week, it's been a day, it's late here. I don't have time to cook. So I'm gonna make it tomorrow. I will shoot the rest of it tomorrow. But for dinner tonight, I will be having this Blackbird pizza. They sent it to me. It's the Beyond Meat pepperoni pizza. Always have a plan B when you're cooking. Here's the food. This is my first time having this brand. That's good. It tastes like Gardein, the patty Gardein. Let me show y'all what I use. This is what I used. It tastes good. I actually like it. I mean, I did put a lot of flavor in here. It's meaty. It tastes like Gardein. It's pretty good. It's not like my favorite, but I would give it like a 7 out of 10, maybe an 8. It has water, soy-free tofu, pea protein. Oh, that's what I'm tasting. I'm not a huge fan of pea protein, but I like it. Tomatoes, mushrooms, and then seasonings, and coconut oil, mushroom extract, grape puree, rice flour, pea fiber. These are the ingredients. This is actually surprisingly really good. Very, very meaty. I like it. Yeah, I would give this an 8 out of 10. I really, really like this. All right, y'all. I got a lot to do today. This is lunch. This is a heavy, heavy lunch. So I'll probably take a nap after this and finish the rest of my work.
Y'all have a loop?
What? You look so handsome. Fit check.
That was good.
We are leaving. What is this? Vegan Brew Fest.
Out of 10?
Lance ate all vegan.
I did.
He said he gives it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, the last food we got. Ooh, my shirt is full. The last shrimp basket we got, did not like.
Yeah, but I
Too
don't.
salty.
You can't trust my opinion on fried shrimp. I don't like fried
Yeah.
shrimp at all. I don't like fried anything other than chicken.
Yeah, so he's not a fried vegan shrimp guy or a fried regular shrimp guy. So, I think it was too salty. A little too salty. Oh, his eyes are so cute. They are. And it wasn't done all the way. Like, it wasn't fried all the way.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it wasn't fried all the way. So, that was like a no-go. But overall, the nachos were great.
Nachos were really good. I love the hibiscus. I'm glad I said let's go with that one.
Yeah, the hibiscus.
Because I like that over the jackfruit.
Yeah, it was like hibiscus nachos, which I would not have thought to do that. Oh, do we go? And then it had jackfruit, and then we had some cookies that were really, really good. Mm-hmm. And yeah, everything was pretty good.
Definitely set aside this